Hello, everybody, and welcome inside the 30-Minute Lunchbreak Podcast, episode 105. My name is Brandon Rosendahl. Alongside me today is Eric Garcia. How you doing, my man?
Man, I'm good. I'm ready to go ahead and talk this NFL.
Yeah, so today is Friday, September 29th, and we're going to do a little quick episode today about our NFL picks. We're going to give you our top 5 picks, our favorite picks. We're going to give you 4 of our best bets for the week and then 1 upset pick.
Yep.
So without further ado, let's get rocking and rolling, man. So your first one, let's go in order of...
All right, hold on. What I want to say real quick, because I think especially this is our first time doing it, so this is...
Yeah, okay, so...
This is your first time listening.
Some premise.
We don't pretend to know shit. We're not bettors. We're not telling you... listen to us and bet what we're thinking. We're just giving it a chance. And actually, this might be a good way for you to do it. If you're thinking maybe I want to bet some games, try going against the Lions a couple weeks in a row and see how you do.
Try it with us. I mean,
see how much you really know and how much you don't know.
We're not trying any money. We're not right now. We're trying our brain and our off of people's opinions and seeing what we can do. So let's see how good we are or aren't.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
It's basically just a pick 'em against the spread.
It is a pick 'em against the spread, and we're going 5 of them. So what you got?
All right. So, you want to go back and forth, 1-1?
Yeah, your phone is glaring right in my face. Right. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, 1-1. Give me your first best bet.
All right. So my first one that I'm going to start with and go ahead and knock it out of the park. This is the early one in the game. I'm going to go ahead and take the Saints against the Dolphins.
Okay.
I just think the Dolphins haven't been able to fucking settle down.
And you had it at what was your line?
When I took it, it was Dolphins minus 2.5.
Right now, it's New Orleans minus.
No, sorry, my bad. It was New Orleans minus.
So it's moved up to New Orleans minus 3.
Yeah. So
even more so. Okay.
Well, I definitely when I took it.
Okay. I like that. My first best bet is Tennessee minus 1.5 at Houston.
Okay.
Because I think they win the game.
Well, I agree with you there.
I think they win the game, and even by a field goal, it still covers 1.5. And they can also win by a couple touchdowns, which beyond covers it. So 1.5 is generous. I checked today, still 1.5. I definitely think Houston's they're okay, but
I did these early, so I had it at -1. So, but obviously, it was
even more so moving towards Tennessee. So what was your second one?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Chargers -1 at home against the Eagles.
Oh, so actually they gave them a line there.
Yeah,
it's been a pick.
Pick them after that. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on that. Well, actually, I paid a little for that, and it's at home. I just think the Chargers, they've been close, and I know I keep saying I need to stop thinking this team's gonna be good. I still don't think this team's good, but I think they're good enough to win at home when you got a team traveling from the East, and they're just gonna be desperate for a win. So I'll go ahead and take the Chargers over the Eagles at home.
My next one. Oh, by the way, I agree with that. I think the Chargers are going to win too. My next pick is Dallas -6 at home with the Rams. I just think that it's going to be a shootout, and I think they're going to win by multiple touchdowns.
You think so?
I think so. I think the Rams come down a peg a little bit, and the Cowboys continue to rise. Like when I look at the matchups, I'm like, well, this team is definitely a touchdown better than the Rams. That's how I feel.
Well, let me give you my next one because it's the same exact game.
Well, it's the other way around.
Rams.
Okay. What was it? What do you have? Minus? Oh, you have -8.
-8.
So maybe it's going the other way.
Well, these were early. Remember, I got mine in early. Obviously, the closer it gets, you don't get these. To me, I was like, if I get 8, you know what I mean? I'm the Rams +8.
So that changes me. 6 and 8 are two different.
Way different.
Yeah, it is.
That's another world. You know what I mean?
It really is. Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
So this was OddsShark, and these were the odds back. I think maybe Wednesday when I did this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, mine are from Bovada, so a little bit different, but
yeah, dude, that shit was crazy.
Okay, I like that.
So I'll take the Rams in that one. But look, you know what? Just to stick on the argument that you already have, let's say 7 to meet somewhere in the middle. I would definitely still take the Rams at 7.
Okay.
6, maybe you're right. Maybe I think that the Cowboys could win. You know, that's gonna be right around there.
If this was at 5.5, you're going Dallas.
Yeah, that's why 8 for me was obviously.
Okay, fair enough. My next one is I looked at these and Cincinnati -3.5 at Cleveland. I think Cincinnati's going to win this game. They played very well last week, and maybe this is this one is probably a gamble, but they're also favored. I just think the Browns are bad, really bad.
Well, I agree with you in the pick, but this one's still like, I mean, I went that way, but just it's hard for me to go for Cincinnati right now. Like, everything makes sense.
Yes.
But it's Cincinnati.
I completely agree.
And even though it's the Browns,
I just didn't have a lot of faith in every other line confidently like I did. And I definitely feel Cincinnati is at least a touchdown better than Cleveland. You know, they have the ball.
Even at Cleveland?
Even at Cleveland. And look at play. When they were 3 points worse than Green Bay at Green Bay. You know, so if they can put it together like they did last week, I think they should be able to take care of the Browns.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agreed with you. I went with that pick. But,
right.
Yeah.
All right, what was your fourth? And
let me go ahead and give you my fourth bet. Here, I went with...
your fourth best bet.
Fourth best bet. Yeah, I went with the Niners at Arizona. It was Arizona -6. So if I get 6, I think the Niners could keep it close. For 2 reasons. If it gets ugly, they might be able to have a game kind of like they had with the Rams.
Right.
And maybe get a little closer.
Right.
And they could also have a very hideous game, ugly-ass game against Arizona and keep it where, 9-6.
Right.
12-9.
True.
17-14,
On Bovada, it was Arizona -7. I chose this game too.
Even more, I would go Niners, obviously.
And but I picked it as my upset, because I still think people are heavily favoring Arizona. Since it's moving, it was -6, now it's -7. I think the Niners are my upset to beat that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's about my upset pick. So my last pick, because I guess then you'll finish off, was New England -9 at home versus Carolina. I think they're gonna fucking beat the shit out of this team. I mean, regardless of how good or not their defense is, I definitely think, Carolina's not in a good place right now. Offensively, mentally. And I think the worst thing you want to do is go into New England when you're mentally unstable.
I agree. I went with that pick too, but I'm not as confident in that one as you are.
I'm very confident in that.
So
what's your big upset?
My big upset, it's going to be Buffalo at Atlanta.
Damn, I wrote,
it's funny. 8 points is a lot.
It is, and I wrote Buffalo +7. Like, take that shit.
You know what I mean? So to me, the Niners and Arizona was my other upset. Mm-hmm. But
and the Rams too.
You went with that one. But you went. That was like one of my bigger upsets.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buffalo at Atlanta. To me, they're going to be able to keep it with an 8.
I agree. That is it for our our top 5 picks or our best bets for this coming NFL Sunday. We're going to continue this conversation and pick the rest of our picks on audio form. So please check out and download our podcast. I'll link to this video. Search for 30 Minute Lunchbreak in the iTunes store on SoundCloud, and we are there. You can listen to this and any of our previous shows. We'd greatly appreciate it. Any thoughts for the fans for the weekend?
No, just like we said, give it a chance. Beforehand, go ahead and pick. You go ahead and go through the games and try to choose 3, 5, 2. Narrow it down to the ones that you think for sure I'm going to nail these 2.
Yeah, and I'll throw them on the screen right now so you guys can look at them for one more shot. So good luck this weekend. Have a lot of fun. Bet on some games. Hopefully you win some money or just win some pride, because we're just looking for pride at this point.
Yep.
And for the audio listeners, stay tuned. All right, video later.